What's up guys, my name is Jimmy Champagne and today I'm back with another video to tell you 5 things you probably didn't know about the new Castlevania series on Netflix. The 4-episode series just came out on Netflix and it turns out it's actually pretty good. I know it's not a high bar to clear, but it's probably one of the better video game adaptations ever. So the first thing you might not know is that this show is actually based off Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Now Castlevania 3 came out in 1990 on NES and it's a prequel to the first game. You play as Trevor Belmont. He's an ancestor of the first game, Simon Belmont, and his family has been excommunicated from the church. It's not explained why, but that kind of brings us to our next point. So the second thing you might not know is that the show actually switches up the game's plot quite a bit. Now in the game, which takes place in 1476, the same year as the show, it's the church that calls upon Trevor as a last-ditch effort to take down Dracula. In the show, it's a nomadic group of sorcerers called the Speakers who call on Trevor, and the church is the actual bad guy rather than Dracula. It's kind of a cool twist. And there's a reason for that, which brings us to our third point, that all 3 main characters in the show are playable characters in Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. So the main character is obviously Trevor Belmont, but at any given time you can switch between one of 2 companions, who are Sypha, who is a speaker in the show, but kind of a sorceress in the game, and Alucard, Dracula's son. He's really cool. He can even turn into a bat. So the fourth thing you might not know is that this was supposed to be the first movie in an animated trilogy, not a show. So you've no doubt noticed and probably are a little confused by the fact that the first season of this TV show has about 4 episodes, and they're all around 22 minutes each, adding up to about 2 hours, which is the length of a feature film. That's because way back in 2007, Warren Ellis started writing the script with the series creator, who has since left Konami to do his own thing, and they actually went through 8 rewrites on this, and it just took a while to get made. So obviously they worked with the script they already had, and that resulted in a very short show. But don't worry, it's already been renewed for season 2 and Netflix says there's going to be way more episodes in that season. So the 5th thing you might not know is that the show's creator, Warren Ellis, actually got his start in comics, and you've probably heard of a lot of the stuff he's written. He wrote Astonishing X-Men for Marvel, he did the Extremist storyline for Iron Man, and he's done a ton of other really cool stuff. Also, something that a lot of people don't really know about him is that he co-wrote the awesome survival horror game Dead Space, and I think that's pretty cool. So there you have it guys, that's 5 things I dug up about the Castlevania series that you probably didn't know. What'd you think though? You can let me know down in the comments, and if you've already seen the show, I'd love to hear your thoughts. You can find me on Twitter at Jimmy Champagne, and if you want to see another horror video, here's a really cool video I did about a month ago on Friday the 13th, this series. Anyways guys, I'm Jimmy Champagne, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.